So, if you've watched my previous videos, you should now be reasonably okay with how to cast on, knit and cast off. So in this video, I want to show you how to do purl. Once you have mastered purl and knit, those two stitches form the basis for the combinations of other stitches you might come across. So one of the differences when you're doing purl is where the yarn is. So when we're doing the knit stitch, the yarn is out here. However, when we're doing the purl stitch, the yarn is more sitting on top of the right hand needle. So I'm going to first of all get my yarn so it's on the top of the right hand needle, and I'm going to take the right hand needle and put it into that first loop on the left hand needle in this direction. So it still forms the cross, but it's now sitting on top of the left hand needle. So I'm going to take my yarn and I'm going to wrap it around that top needle, but this time, instead of doing the back flip that you did with the knit stitch, you're going to do a front flip, which should again leave you with one loop on this needle, one loop on this. So you can now slide that one off the left hand needle because that has now been purled when I can slide it off. So let's do that again. So the yarn is now on the inside of this right hand needle, so it sits on the top. Right hand needle through the loop this way, so your right hand needle is now pointing to the left, sitting on top of the bottom needle. Yarn around the top needle, just the top one, not the bottom one. Front flip and push it off the left hand needle. So once again, I'm keeping my yarn here ready. Right hand needle into the loop, yarn around the top needle, front flip, and that one comes off. Here we go. I'll do this to the end of the row so you can hopefully have a chance to see exactly what I'm doing. Yarn in, the needle in, yarn around, front flip and off. Needle in, yarn around, front flip and off. In, around, I'm just going to move the ball over here, front flip and off. In, around, front flip and off. In, around, front flip and off. And the last stitch, in, around, front flip and off. So hopefully that should help you to master the purl stitch. So happy knitting.